First offering on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. And Steve, what a nice moment that is for him. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those firsts out of the way, but the first home run, well, that's kind of extra special for any hitter. This is exactly the kind of production that this team's going to be looking for from him as he moves up through the minor leagues.
Pablo Colon will be the batter. Here comes a 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Pretty boy Dizzy will get another shot to do some damage. He had the 3-run homer his first time around. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. He's set, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Pablo Colon will try it again. He reached on an error and came around to score his first time. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Florimon relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Pretty boy Dizzy stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 3 runs already home here. The 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Their Curve lead it 10-3. Pablo Colon will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. He's ready now, the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Well, I think this is going to wind up working pretty much like a sacrifice, but I don't think that's what he had in mind. This wasn't a show early and make sure you get it down kind of a bunt. He was trying to beat that one out, but a good throw is going to take care of him.
Pretty boy Dizzy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The next pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Throw is dropped at first.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. I mean, you're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
Anthony Owen will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out errors that lead to runs.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Altuna's out in front, 12-5. Malcolm Lasky will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. On it's Taylor made to short, 6-3, and they turn the double play. Number 56 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Here's the pitch. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. William Ishikawa will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Pretty boy Dizzy will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Pause, now the pitch, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go. Come on now, here we go, guys.
From the belt, the pitch, and this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Number 56 will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here comes a 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Pretty boy Dizzy will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. And this is fouled straight back. He's set, now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his third strikeout of the ball game. David Jackson will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, first baseman, Ronald Bautista.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter @MLB The Show. Altoona wins it 15-8.